right, we're about ready to go with leg number one of the quarterfinals. Yugoslavia, a team that many feel can win it all, and they look good. They are playing the Czechs, another team that many feel could win it all. There are a lot of good teams. Of course, Peter Czech is the goalie. And number 5, I didn't get his name. He is the captain of the Czech Legends. And this is going to be very big. The Czechoslovakians, of course, in the 1970s had a very, very good team. They have Kohler here, and the question is, can the Yugoslavians handle Kohler? In 2 games, there have only been 2 goals. The first game was 0-0, and nobody scored. The next game was 2-0. Ecuador in the first half ended up scoring 2 goals, and then it just ended. So the Czechs are ready to go. Kohler, Kuna, Rosicki. And we're about ready to go. And the other way, Kostic, Vukas, Zajic, Zebic, Oblak, Asimovich, and we're about ready to go here for Yugoslavia. 2 games today. Remember that these are a doubleheader, both quarterfinals, and these teams know that it's very difficult now to get on, as every team could win it all. Belgium is looking good. They're in the next one against Portugal. Portugal has had some good players in their past, but here the Czech Legends were very good in their first one, and that's not going to be a foul, no good. They say play on. Rosicki early on. Back and forth. Goals have been little, and they score! Second minute for Kuna. Kohler has not done anything, and the Czechs have a 1-0 lead. That was just right off the bat. And it's 1-0. Kuna, a big goal, and he just scored it. So, look at this, right in the middle, and they couldn't get it. And right now, the Yugoslavs, who are heavy favorites, are down 1-0 very early. Look at Kuna, good night. And put in the goal there, that's Kuna. 1-0. So second minute, here they go. Pedalinsky. Stankovic. And the Yugoslavians now, who won 8-0 in their opening round 2-game series. It was 2-0, then 6-0. And the Czech Republic, this will go, and it'll be Yugoslavia that'll throw it in. This was like supposedly, the Yugoslavians were very much the favorite here, but the Czechs got the first goal in the second minute. Nobody, and I mean nobody, thought, well, I mean, Czech could have got the first goal. But they are big underdogs, and Yugoslavians in the first round looked absolutely the most dominant of everybody. Kohler again, this is going to be a doubleheader. Borski, no, Nedved. Back to Kuna, who has the goal. They want to try and get Kohler number 18. Borski to Bias. Borski, no, and here come the Yugoslavians. Very big. And that's my little cat that's meowing. I'll watch this real quick as I go just got a brand new kitten, and then it's meowing, so I want to... Oh, wait a second, Vukas, and he missed. Yeah, so watch it, and I'll be back. Was meowing, but I'm wondering how in the world is that thing going to the bathroom? I hope it goes to the litter box here. Rosicky? No. Oh, it's lightning outside. And the Yugoslavians, so I'm going to be able to watch a thunderstorm. Katalinski. And Durkovic. Back to Katalinski. Ivkovic. Vukas. Oblak. And Asimovic to Oblak. Stankovic. Vukas. To the outside, the Yugoslavians want to try and tie it up. They're the road team. They want to try and get a road goal. We have not had two different teams get a goal in the same game. The first game was a 0-0 draw, England and Germany. The second game was 2-0 Ecuador, scoring against Italy. Vukas and Stankovic. Right now it's 1-0 the Czechs, and couldn't hit it, and here come the Czechs again. So an early goal at home by Czechoslovakia. The All-Stars. Nedved. And that'll be high and away here in the quarterfinals. Remember, the winners to the semis. Now I wouldn't say winners. This is leg number 1. So right now, leg number 1, you wanna Oblak, Kostic, and back, and we'll kick it away. Zayek. Rusky, there's Kohler, and Kohler puts it in. It's 2-0. Kohler, a guy who once had a hat trick, and Yugoslavia is in severe trouble. They are in absolutely severe trouble. Kohler. And this thing is, right now, it is my goodness, it is a 2-0 lead. So Kohler. Here's Sebic. Asimovic. And Zayek. And they're going to knock it away. The Czechs all of a sudden have 2 early goals, and that is shocking the heck out of Yugoslavia. A 2-0 game. Yeah, this is a big thing, and if the Czechs go to the semifinals, this place will be rim-rocking. Same with the Yugoslavians. But it's different. Nedved. Oh, trying to go to Kohler. He can't do it. They're going to throw it in. Bias. No, they're going to say it's good. Good tackle. Warnak, Nemec. Kaborski. I'm just going to say the U-man for that. Knocking it away. He is the captain number 5. They're going to go to Kostic. Kostic in the middle and a save, and they knock it away. That looked pretty solid. Stankovic now. Stankovic. Over to Zayek, in and out, and they knock it away again. It's away, but not out. Vukas, one move, and it hit the defender. And here come the Czechs the other way. The bias. There it is, to Kohler, and a save. He's wondering, you always second guess. That's why people like Messi and all that, they can slow time down. Again, they might not have the number 1 skills ever, but what they do is mentally, they can slow everything down so they know what to use when. And that's going to be incredible. Over to the side, no good. The Czechs will have it. Kohler at 2-0 lead. The Yugoslavians want the road goal. You know, the other game, this looks very familiar to the Ecuador game. Oh, Kohler goes down. Zayek will go over to knock it back. Warnak, the U-man, he'll knock it up. No good. And Yugoslavia will have it. 2-0. And there it is, Kohler. He has 1 goal. That's not booing, that's Kohler. Kohler. They want to get in the middle. They got Kohler, the header, and a save. So looking good there. Kohler. And what a steal defensively. He can play defense up front. He is an asset. But that's the thing with the Czechs, he's superhuman, but he only has, you know, there's only one of them on the team. Kohler, Paborski, and Nedved on the other side. A third of the way through this first game. Nemec, Paborski, Roskiki, not even there. Zevic, Durkovic, Zayek, Durkovic. And let's see. And that's going to be the goalie there. That's going to be the U-man right there, and here we go. Jasimovic. Vukas. They go to Vukas. No. 6. Nedved. Oh, look at Kohler in a miss. Oh, they're going to yell at. I think they were playing advantage, and they're going down. I mean, Kohler, let's put it this way. Let's see. I think this was, this was the pass, and he hit him. So the Czechs, they are going to have a chance way back here. Into 36, they lead 2-0. They led early. Kohler again is 6'8", and he's winning every header. Zebic. Asimovic, Kostic. Oh, there it is, Kostic, and it hits the post. They gotta get that in if you're Yugoslavia. Especially if you're favorites, you gotta get that in. Oblak. Ivkovic. Oblak again. Long shot and hit the post again. This thing could be tied up. And that's going to be a foul. It'll be the Czechs' free kick. An unbelievable mark. That'll be on who? They call it on Yugoslavia here. Imagine the Czechs playing Ecuador. Again, we haven't had two teams score. Tomorrow we're going to have leg number 2. Zajek, Kostic, Zebic, no. And back is Hornak to the U-man. 2-0. Nemec, U-man. Vukas. Oblak. Stankovic. Vukas, Stankovic. Stankovic. No. Kostic, and that's going to be knocked away. So Yugoslavia, they just won 1. They would still need 2 goals. There it is. Well, not really. It'd be road goals. So if they get 1, and then they tie it up, then they would move on because of away goals. That's when the Netherlands did it against England did it against the Netherlands. England was up 2-1, and all their goals were away. The Netherlands just one away goal. Now, Ecuador did it against Italy, and Ecuador was on the road. So therefore, when they're up 2-0, if Italy scored 1 when they're at Quito is nothing. I mean, it'll tie it up. They need 2. When you're on the road like right now, Yugoslavia, there's Kohler. They would want 1 because Yugoslavia, when they're on the road, they want to throw it in here as the half is ending. No good. The half is ending, and that should be it. And it is. There's Kuna and Kohler. Kohler with the goal. 2-0 game right now. 6-4 and 6-3. Second half. So here are the Czechs. As they go down. The big thing is when you're on the road, if you score one, then when you go to home and you have a 1-0 game, you will be all of a sudden in the lead. So if it ends 1-0, you're all right. And you move on. That's if you're on the road first, it's a 2-1 game, and you lose. Now, if they get nothing, then the Czechs, as soon as they score a goal, they win automatically any ties. Oh, this is Kostic. They've had trouble on the save. They couldn't get the angle. They couldn't get the angle. So here's the kick, Zajic. Durkovic over to Zajic. That's going to be in the middle, no good here in the second half. And taking it over, they're kind of going inside and playing a little bit more shot wide. I don't know if I agree with that. You're in the early stages. Zajic to Zevic. Asimovic, Zevic. Stankovic, Vukas, no. Kohler to Rosicki to Nedved. And the U-Man. So right now the 2-0 lead Czechoslovakia has is a big one. And it's going to be over. And here's Yugoslavia in the blue. Tomorrow for baseball, we're going to have all the games, 6 of them, because 3 today and 3 tomorrow. And it'll be very solid as we take a look. Here's Rosicki. And then Monday, we're going to have another one, and that'll be big. And then semifinals. Well, next weekend, no. There's Kohler, and no, nothing there. We're just gonna wind it down. You want to do things, but you just don't really have the time. There it is, shot wide, and he fell down. We want to do this, but really, in effect, Monday we'll have it in the semifinals. Need 2 broadcast dates. Oh, I saw that lightning. That was right through the air and right outside and above everything. I got all the cats in. Now I have 3 cats. And the Czechs, it's 2-0. And remember what we were talking about earlier. Behind and over. And they're going to move it over, and that's going to be Stankovic. Vukas. Stankovic to Vukas. Stankovic. And inside, and they're just trying to ram it in, and the Czech defense is playing well. Now Kohler has been incredible this tournament. Last time he had 3 in the first half of the first round game. And then that was it, and that'll be a foul. Offside, sorry. And the guy will put up the flag. So game one of a doubleheader, the Czechs 2. The Yugoslavs 2-0. And they'll go about 6 o'clock tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Rosicky, Kohler, and high and a save. Well, the Yugoslavs, they need to actually get a goal, and they know 2/3 of the way through. It is a 2-0 lead. You gotta have it. And Zebic. Gonna take a look. This shot no good. And I know it's back and forth. They want to keep the Yugoslavians from scoring. If they can do that, that'll be big. If Czechoslovakia would just get one goal in the next game, that would break all ties. And if they can shut out Yugoslavia here, then if it's 2-0, oh, the header no good, and up in the air. Then if it's 2-0, then we go to extra time. So Yugoslavia can actually score 2 and tie it, and that's going to be it. So too early in the first half, and then moving back has been Czechoslovakia. Oblak. No, Asimovic. Zebic, know. And here they go. A kick will be up and over. Oblak. Lucas. Stankovic. No good. Nedved. Nemec is the guy I was trying to say. They're going to try and hit Vukas too far. And a corner kick. Well, we're nearing the final 20, and that is big. Beria 3 saves, Czech with 5. Most of them has just been right to him. You notice both 5 shots on goal. Czech has saved all 5. Beria 3 of the 5. The header, no, a little too far, and goal kick. Now they'll get it out. 2-0, the Czechs lead the Yugoslavs. And that is big. There's Vukas. They hit the post twice on different possessions. And a little too much. There's the kick. They're just going to punt it away. Nedved, there's Kohler, he's being tugged on. Kohler, he scores! This is a huge goal for the Czechs. And they're in command. And maybe look at Yugoslavia. Maybe it was a paper tiger in the first round. Maybe it was somebody that deserved to be down. And there it is, oh my. 3-0 Czechs. Oh, what a goal. Kohler with 2 today. Well, he's always great in the first game. He doesn't get much in the second, but right now, 2 goals. Maybe he can break the trend of the first round. Next game. Now the Yugoslavians need a goal, and they know it. So if they score 2, then they'll be good. Kohler. Kohler. Oh, he's doing a Maradona. No. But taken away, Nemec. Nedved! Oh, if it's 4-0, this thing is over. Wow, the steal. If you're Czechoslovakia right now, you're in such command that Hornak to Kohler. Czech legends, winners in the first round. Stankovic, Asimovich to Zebic. Yugoslavians won a goal to stay in this. Oh, too high. That was Zebic right there, number 7. I think Zebic is 18. One of their main players, number 7. And he knows it's tough. Yeah, Zebic is 18. Stankovic, Doblock. Lucas is number 19. Oblak. Asimovich to Vukas. Vukas trying to get around. They need a goal. No good, and here's Kohler the other way. Kohler will be going. Kohler has 2 goals. Poborski, no. Nemec. Tobias. Oh, there's maybe a foul, but they say keep going. And they're going to keep going. It was Kostic that missed the header the last time. Under 10 to go. Come the Yugoslavians. Here they go to Kostic, and he saves. Oh, they needed one, and they couldn't get it. Focus. And the header no good, and that'll be knocked away. So the Czechs are looking really good. Katalinski. Zebic to Stankovic. Of the Yugoslavians. There it is, so good. He headed it right back to his own goalie. Was in the air and not a back pass. So Rosicki will bring it up for Czechoslovakia, 3-0. And looking, trying to get it out. Zebic, Zajek. No good and knocked away. Oh my. Oh, he almost into his own goal. Bullard and Nedved, and that'll be away. 5 minutes to go. The Czech Republic will win this first leg, yeah. But will Yugoslavia get the road goal? Or will it be just that uphill battle? And the kick will be over. Asimovich, Zajek. Asimovich now. Zajek. Zebic, no. Simovic. Kuna. And they're going to kick it over. Kohler and Poborski. The shot, no, if it would have went in, it would have been the Czechs in the semifinals. It would have been that much. But here they go, it'll be up and out of the way. And as the game is ending, Smicer is coming in, Stankovic is off. Yusufi is in and he missed. Right there, that is a tough one. You know, when you're in a tournament like this and you're just so close. They're gonna miss here. Here we go, the Yugoslavians. They want a hand of life. Makovsky over to Kostic. No. And here we go, Kuna. '91st minute. That's it. And you can see the Czechs. What an early performance. Kohler with 2 goals. And they're going to see each other in Yugoslavia. They will. 2 minutes in, they scored. And the Czechs have a huge lead. 3-0. So now Belgium and Portugal. As they're going to kick off, I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Belgium and Portugal. Good, Dwayne Martz. Good to see you, Dwayne. Good to see you, Dwayne Martz. Very good there. And here we go. This will be number 2 on our way. Next Friday, Saturday will be the semis. And then that Monday will be the finals. So I got to use the restroom. I'll be back. Enjoy the first couple minutes with natural sound. So we're 8 minutes in, and Portugal is playing Belgium here in Portugal, and for the first time in the last couple first leg games, nobody has scored early. Though it took 11 minutes, I would say, I would recant that and say the shot no good. Pino. They go to Costa. Figo. Deco. Lente to Costa again. Outside Figo to Deco. And a miss. Here we go, Mermans. But there's no support. So here in the first leg, we had a scoreless first leg between England and Germany. They're going to go back to Germany. And if there's any goals, the tie will go to England. If there are no goals there, then we'll just go to extra time. Then you had Ecuador 2-0. Then the Czech Legends 3-0 over Yugoslavia. And right now, this is huge. Pino. Pettit. Pettit again. Pettit will look over to Costa. Figo to Valente. Costa. Pettit. Deco. Eusebio and a save there. Looking all right, and Van den Berg and Van Moer. Quellemans. Oh, look at this. Mermans and the save. A couple good saves here early as the first quarter of this game is going, and wow. We're going to see that. What a save by Beno. As now it's going to be a corner. And all Portugal with possession. It's been quick for Belgium and the save. So here we go. Beno will throw it out to Valente. Yeah, it is what it is. Deco. Pettit. Beno to Deco. And maybe, no, knocked away. And I think it's going to be there. Valente. Eusebio. And this will be back. Pino. Pettit. Figo. to Deco again. Portugal 0. And Belgium 0. 0-0. First leg again here in Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal. A very big soccer playing nation. I mean, there have been some small nations now, but we're talking about legends. Like the Soviet Union out. But you have Portugal in, Belgium in. There's Deco. Deco, no, tried to hit Eusebio and a save. Belgium, Portugal, Czechs. A lot of European teams except for Ecuador. Ecuador, an unbelievable thing. Ball on zone. There it is, way high. Oh, well, I mean, when you're both these teams, it really means something. Dwayne Martz, good to see ya. It really does mean something. That early goal, if Portugal gets it, it won't be, I mean, they'll have a goal. And it'll be up 1-0, which will be big. That's what they want. Force Belgium to get one. Or they could put themselves in position to get a big buffer. If Belgium gets it, then they'll be up 1-0, and that'll be very big. Because if Belgium gets the goal, that's a road goal, they'll be up 1-0. But then we'll have to see what happens in the next game again. Portugal will be the road team in the next game. Costa to Figo. Valente. Maybe Deco. Figo. Costa. Pinto. And Deco, long shot save. And they'll throw it in. And they're gonna do this. We're a third of the way in. Figo, they go try to Eusebio, and it'll be tipped for a corner. You can't do anything whenever you do a bicycle kick and it gets tipped out of bounds. I don't know if he knew that somebody was there, but I think he didn't. A third of the way into this game. Eusebio to Figo, outside the box. And Mower, Vandenberg. And Dryken. Sifo. Vandenberg, no. One final. It'll be really cool. Next Thursday, Friday will be the soccer semifinals. And Saturday, Sunday will be the playoffs for football. We're going to have the Browns Steelers tomorrow. And that'll be a heck of a game. We're starting also another project. Here's Eusebio. Eusebio's number 21. They're going to go to Costa. And Deco, no. Good defense, Sifo. They push it up. Vandenberg. Header's in, and it's in. And Belgium has a 1-0 lead. They get the road goal. Mermans put it in on a header, and he found the man that passed him the ball, and he loved it. It's 1-0. Belgium has had some really good teams. And Mermans put it in. What a goal. Oh my. And it is quiet here in Portugal. A 1-0 lead. Nearing the half. Wow, now we have not had two different teams score in the same game here in this quarterfinal leg. Pino. Pettit. Down to Costa. Deco, long shot, tipped. And a corner. Pino, no. Oh, in front and a save. Wellemans. And Deco. Oh, Eusebio, maybe on a move, and he missed it. He made a great move. Watch this. Right there, what a fake, and he did it, and it was great. What a great move, and Eusebio upset he missed. And here's the goal kick. Nearing the half, or 1 half done. Oh, Vandenberg, and now Portugal. Kick it out. So Van Drijken to Renken. Mermans, no, he has the only goal as we're approaching the half. We're going to have a lot of championship games coming up. We got the playoffs starting in the NFL next week. And a miss there. The playoffs in football. So 4 games, 2 in each. The thing, wild card and whatever wise. We got the seedings tomorrow. Regular season standings. Vandenberg to Van Drijken. Drijken, header, oh what a save. Mermans also almost put it in again. He almost put it in again. Eusebio to Figo. Valente. And the miss. Valente again to Deco. Figo can't have it. Long shot, no. So we're about to go to the half here. 1-0 Mermans. The only goal scored. And I guess, remember, these two were almost in the same geographic division. So to Pino, Costa, Valente, Figo, Valente again, Rui Costa, Pino, Pettit, Sabio, and it's 1-0. Merman's the only goal, the header, and they're going to go into the locker room. I really don't like Portugal, a lot of shots. We're going to start the second half. And Belgium will kick. Just an incredible half. A lot of Portugal shots, but only the same amount on target as Belgium. Portugal is quantity and Belgium is quality. Oh, trying to go to Mermans. And here we go, Seafood. More, Vandenberg in a save. So tomorrow the Browns take on the Steelers. The winner to the playoffs, the loser might be out. High probability. They got to hope that things go their way or went their way. And Carvalho won't get it. Rentgen again will have it for Belgium. They'd love to put one more in there and make it 2-0. So we have 0-0, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0. Get that sometimes. Great matchup in the first round. You have that matchup like England and the Netherlands. Well, England and Germany 0-0. And that'll be in, no good, knocked away. And here comes Belgium. Van Trijken, number 7. Can again, and he'll kick it up. Mermans, Vandenberg, Van Trijken. Sifo, wide. And Benno will kick it off. So they're going to go defensive now. They're saying I don't believe when you go defensive here that they are, I don't think that they're freezing it like basketball, where they're just going to run 4 corners. Trijken. Sifu. Rentgen again. Grun. Muse. Rentgen again. Clock will go. Nearing an hour, but they're still a little bit away from that. If Belgium were to score again, that would be absolutely insane. That'd be 2-0. And Trijken, no, trying to get, you know, when you are marked, you're trying to get somebody in front. Costa. Deco. Eusebio. Figo. No. And still Portugal's. And that'll be knocked away. Mermans, no, too high. So Mermans with the only goal so far. And you can see this. Too high. I think that, I don't know, was that off of Portugal? I think that's off of Belgium. there it is. So Portugal down 1-0. They're gonna bring it up. Pino. 60th minute now. Figo. No, that defense by Belgium is good. And, you know, I remember Nintendo World Cup. Nintendo World Cup was Belgium and France were not the best. Seaman, no good. And here's Renquin. Over an hour. And now the Belgium team wants another goal. They need it. And that's going to be knocked away. I mean, Portugal, again, they've had a lot of quantity, but not quality. Was that a foul? And yes, it was. They might give them, and they will. They'll give them a card. They will. And a little bit upset, but watch this against Rui Costa. Yeah, how is that not a red? How is that not a red? Quelimons gets it. So that'll be in, no good, and Garrett's, they're pushing though. Portugal is pushing. We're nearing the end of this game, and if Belgium gets another goal, that'll be big. If they don't, then we go back to Belgium. It's 1-0 Belgium, and Portugal just needs one goal. If Portugal gets a goal, then we go by aggregate, and if they get just one goal at this point, extra time. If they were to get 2 goals, tie goes to them in the aggregate. So right now, this is just, they would like a goal. Now Portugal would like a goal. Belgium would like 2. Right now it's 1-0. We haven't had both teams scoring a game. The Seaman be Belgium's. We'll get it in. Deco. No. So Vermans, the header, the only thing that is scored. Costa, Figo, Valente, Figo, no, Costa, Figo. They're going to try and do it again. Remember, Eusebio did that foot trick, and he faked the guy out, and he missed it. He knew he was upset. Valente to Figo again. Figo will go deep with it. Trying to cross it. No. Pino. Figo. Run. To Muse. It's difficult. they go. So Pinot. Oh, trying to get Figo, number 7, for the header. And we got 15 to go. Quoto. Figo again. We see Figo. He touches the ball a lot. He's up and down and up and down. He goes down low. He's got to work the offside line. Figo. Garrett's actually. No. And no, that was Costa. No, that was Figo. I was looking at the wrong one. Quillemans is number 11 in white. And he has a yellow, so he's got to be careful. So Costa to Pettit. The Seaman. Costa. No. Costa. I mean, they're trying to get it inside and they can't. The Belgium defense has just played very well. This thing might very well end up 1-0. It might very, very well end up like that. Oh, maybe a turnover. They do. They turn it over. Pauletta to Figo. To Paul. No, that's the miss. And Belgium will get it back. Less than 10 to go. Groen. Wellemans, no. Mermans, yes. Here's Quellemans, number 11, won't get it. And here comes the other way, Portugal. And knocked away. Garrett's. Wellemans. There it is. So offside. A little too far. A little bit. And when they got it, oh my. I mean, they're complaining, but they would just go to a computer or a video. Pettit. Deco. Shot, no. That'll be a corner. Now, if Portugal scores, it would be 1-1. And when they go to Portugal, a 0-0 would go the Belgium way. Knocked away. But if Portugal were to score, then Belgium in Portugal would have to, they're looking around, they go into Costa, no good. Vandenberg back to Sifo. Rankin. Garrett's. And knocked away. It'll be a corner. If Belgium gets one more here, that would be unbelievably big. And if nobody gets anything, we would have 0-1-2. Oh, what a header and a save. Oh, it was Mermans again and off of Portugal. What an unbelievable save. Right there. And here they go. It's going to be a crosser again. No. trying to hit Mermans, who's been all there today. A little too far. Quoto to Figo. Valente, no good. And Valente Costina. Parliaments. And Mower. Vandenberg. And Costa. Figo, Costa. Cristina, there's Figo. Figo, no! Paletta was there. Oh, he wanted to get it in. Look at Figo. Oh, did it go off of him? Well, here's Pauletta upset. And it went off of him. And we're almost to the end of this. First leg. Maybe one more chance for Portugal. One more minute, one more chance. Seaman to Deco. Pinto, Deco. Costa trying to split the double team, won't do it. And they want to go over. Hughes, and that's it. Your final score, Belgium 1, Portugal 0. Belgium will go to their place of 1-0. So they will go to their place 1-0 up. Mermans with the header. So there it is at the quarterfinals. See, 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. The two of the road teams, Ecuador and Belgium, looking good. And when we go tomorrow, England and Germany, if anybody scores any goals, then the tiebreaker will go to England. And then Ecuador and Italy. Ecuador will be at home. Italy has a chance. But 0-0 and 2-0, and that's it. Well, that's going to be it. My goodness. So I just can't believe that I can't believe it. Germany and England. There'll be the second leg, and Italy and Ecuador tomorrow. That'll be it for today. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Thank you, Dwayne Martz, for tuning in.